Pit count, or the point in time count as we like to call it, is a time when we go out on the coldest night of the year and count individuals who are experiencing homelessness in our community, Tarrant and Parker counties, and it really just gives us a snapshot of what homelessness looks like for us. So as the partnership home, we are the lead agency, so we are responsible for leading this count in our community, and so that is why we are asking all of you for your help today. The point in time count is really just so important for two reasons. Really, nationally, all COCs or communities are required to do this by HUD, and so it helps us just monitor trends in homelessness around the nation. And then locally, we really try to focus on resources, any gaps that we see, and maybe barriers that people might be experiencing to services, so that way we can figure out how to mend those gaps, get those resources in the community, and really fix those barriers for people on the back end.
Yeah, so I've never thought of counting being something that is a gift, but that is what this night is about. It's about us knowing where and what resources are needed, but it's also by developing a relationship that starts off with respect.
That's the biggest thing about it, is you're talking to your best friend. Yeah. You know, you're not talking to someone lower than you, or you're not trying to bring yourself to their level either. You know, just, they're people. They're people just like you. They just had a harder time.
For the most part, those people out there are some of the coolest, nicest people that you'll meet. They just need to be given a chance. And when you go up and you talk to them and you just treat them like a person, then they'll treat you, and then you see they're just, I don't know, I think one of the first things that we learned when we was out there was that it's a community.
I was gonna say that.
And that was so surprising to me, that when we were in Cleburne, to start off with, we was in Cleburne, and once you meet one homeless person and they realize that you're homeless, you're basically part of the community now. And then the next thing you know, you've done met 20 of them. And
Yeah, if you don't know where to start, coming to a point in time count introduces you to many of the things going on behind the scenes, and it will let you see the good, the bad, and how we can help.
We're involved because we were there, and without the people that care to be involved, then even complete strangers and stuff that care to be involved, you can't make it. You can't get out of it on your own. So the resources and everything that come with it, because of the pit count and everything, they get government grants and all that stuff. That's why the pit count is important, so that they know the amount of people that do need to be helped in the area. So without those people caring, then nobody can get help.
But by doing the pit count, it gives the state an idea of how many people are in this area, so that they can distribute funding to places like Hearts Full of Love and Tarrant County Homeless Coalition, so that they will have the funding so that they can go out and do the work, getting these people IDs and getting them off the street. So I think to me, that would be one of the main reasons that people should get involved, because there's a lot of people out there that need help, and getting involved and making sure that the count is accurate will make sure that places like Hearts Full of Love get the funding that they need.
Everybody has a story. They all, and some of them are similar or whatever, but like you said, every single one of them have a different story. And most of the time it came with some kind of trauma.
When you show up for PIT, we're gonna give you a lot of guidance. First of all, you're gonna register online. Registration is open now, so if you wanna create a team, again, friends, family, colleagues, everybody you can think of, You can go on our website at Partnership Home. You can email any Partnership Home staff and we can send you the link, but you're gonna register. Once you register, we'll send you some information, some details of where to arrive. You're gonna arrive at your specified location, so whether that's Arlington, Parker County, Northeast Tarrant, or Fort Worth. And then you'll probably be greeted at the door by some Partnership Home staff, and you'll sign in just letting us know that you arrived. From there, you'll be given a packet. You'll sit down with your team and review all the contents in your packet. We'll give you a brief training for the night that you go out, so you're just not going out on a whim, but we're just gonna give you some safety things and how to kind of address individuals who are experiencing homelessness and how to have that conversation, how to start that conversation off. Then you're gonna deploy. A lot of you are gonna have NPOs, which are neighborhood police officers, with you. If anything happens during the night, you can always call one of the main Partnership Home staff contacts. We really encourage you guys to bring some hygiene kits when you're meeting these individuals. Sometimes it's easier for them to chat with you if you do bring hygiene items or something to give to them to start the conversation. And then the biggest thing that I want to tell everybody is to make sure you dress warm. Again, we're going to do this on the coldest night of the year, so jackets, hats, gloves, all the things, coffee, tea, whatever suits your needs. You know, make sure that you dress warm and have all those things to have a great count night.
We need about 500 volunteers to make sure everyone is counted. Please join us. Click the link tree in our bio or visit our website at partnershiphome.org to sign up today.